Hello everyone! Welcome here or welcome back. My name is Hannah, and today I thought I would bring to you Mid-Year Book Freakout Tag. So, with further ado, let's just get into the questions. So, this year I haven't read that many books. I have been in a reading slump, but I have read some good books. And basically, the worst rating I have given is 3. So, yeah. Let's see how the rest of the year goes. So, the first question is the best book you read so far this year. And I have to go with Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And I gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. I loved every single second of it. And yeah, I loved it. I did not want to put it down. So yeah, that is the best book I have read so far. Number 2 is best sequel you read so far in this year. So let's just keep on going. Gemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. So we're just going in that flow. And I also gave this 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. I did not want to put this one down either. It was just so exciting, and I totally loved it. And yeah. Number 3 is new release you haven't read yet but want to. So with this one, I am going with a book that I just recently bought and that came out this year, and that is The Astonishing Color of After by Emily X.R. Pan. And I mean, there are more. However, I'm going with this one because it seems so exciting, and I just really would love to read it. And I can't wait, and it's really going to be amazing, I hope. So let's just see how I like it. The 4th is most anticipated release for second half of 2018. Yeah, most anticipated release for second half of 2018. I mean, I just recently uploaded most anticipated release for July to December. I mean, I just linked that down below because it's so much easier than just say all, I don't know, 12 or something. So I just linked that down below, and if you want to know my most anticipated releases for the second half, then you can just watch it there. Biggest disappointment. So I'm just going with the only book I have rated 3 this year. I think it was 3. Yeah. So, I mean, it wasn't a bad book, but I think I just thought it would be much better. And that is The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood. And, I mean, it wasn't bad. That wasn't the case. Because, I mean, I thought it was exciting. However, I just expected even more from it, and I think that was the problem. the next question is the biggest surprise. So with this, I'm going with The Butterfly Garden by Dot Hutchinson. And basically, I never knew what this book was about. And I just got it recommended because I said to the one at the bookstore that I read everything. And she said that this one was really exciting. And I took it. Didn't know anything about it. And actually, I am very happy that I read it. It was a big surprise that I liked it that much, because I didn't expect it at first. However, once I was finished, I just found out that I loved it. The next is favorite new author. So I never read anything from her before, and that is Kerri Maniscalco. And I just read Stalking Jack the Ripper, and I was just so in love with this story. She's such a good writer, and I really want to read more from this author because the writing style was just amazing, and I totally loved it. So I will definitely pick up more from her in the future. The next is newest fictional crush. So I'm just taking this book here. I kind of loved every one of those people in here. I loved Ezra. I loved Nick. And I loved Rice. I mean, they fought for the one they loved, and I feel like that is just like I just love them so much. At least those are those I love right now, because I just finished this book and I just really love them. And that is also kind of newest favorite characters. I loved everyone in the Illuminae Files trilogy, including like Hannah, Aisha, and Katie, and Ella. They fought for the thing they loved, and it was so exciting to just see how they grew, because they grew so much in those 3 books. And those are like seriously, right now, my newest favorite characters. I mean, in the year it will keep on adding, to say it like that. The next is book that made you cry. And I'm going with The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. I cried at the end. I just let tears flow, and it was just amazing. Number 11, book that made you happy. I don't actually think I have read a book that made me happy this year. I don't think. Not like immediately seriously happy. I mean, yeah, I could name like the Illuminae Files because they kind of made me happy at the end. However, not like jumping out of joy happy. 12. Favorite book to movie adaptation you saw this year? I actually haven't seen a book to movie adaptation this year. I don't think I at least have. I mean, yeah, no, I haven't actually done that this year. Maybe for like the last part. I don't know. 13. Favorite review you have done this year? I haven't done that much reviews. No, I don't think, I don't really think I have a favorite. At least not yet. I think I have done like 2 or something. Yeah, I've done Illuminae and Me Before You. The best one of those two, I think, must be Illumine. Yeah. 14. Most beautiful book you bought so far this year. Okay. So, you haven't seen this in a haul because I just bought it. And that is The Smoke Thief. And I mean, it wasn't just because of the cover, but because of the edges. I mean, that just looks so amazing, and I just had to have it. Even though I don't know much what it's about, I just had to have it because of the cover. So, really a cover buy. The last question is number 15. What books do you need to read by the end of the year? Way too many. I thought I would do like 5 because that is like the easiest, but I mean, if you have seen my hauls, I have way too many books I haven't read, like 5 of them. First is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. Crazy I haven't read this yet, but I am getting to this next month. The next is Simon vs. the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. I can't talk today. I'm hoping to watch the movie later on this year because it seems amazing. The next is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. And I heard amazing things about this. Just bought it too, and I can't wait to read it. The next is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. And the movie's coming out later this year. I just might go and watch it. But I really have to read this one first. Can't wait. The last book is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. Those were like in my reach, so I just bought it. Or I just got those 3. 5. I mean, there are so many more books that I have to read, but I just have to spread them out a little. So that was it for this tag. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos. And all my social media are also in the description box down below. And I hope I see you in my next video. Bye!